Financial Field. Up next, it's our main event between the Tennessee Titans and the Philadelphia Eagles.
Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
Joey Slye is going to have the honor of getting us started. And away we go at the link. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
No touch.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Buys time, rolling right. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And he's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. They send a receiver in motion right. On 1st down, Hurts. Finds a seam down the middle. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That goes for 32 yards. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
No touch.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. And he's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown.
Jake Elliott.
Well, Brock, this was the type of start we expected, right? Given the lopsided matchup we've got, now it's up to their opponents to start giving them a challenge. Keep this one competitive.
Easier said than done, and you know that Kate playing as severe underdogs on the road. How they respond on this next drive is going to be really telling for the direction this game goes.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Bronco 80. Dragon 60. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Ward taken right to the air. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play. This offense already playing from behind as they come up on this one, Brock. 2nd and long. Shotgun snap now to Ward. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. He was looking for Alec Iomana. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Look at that power, deep left side. They connect on the deep shot. So a timely moment for a big play, and they get the first on 3rd and 19.
That's good for a Titans first down. 38 yards.
On the gun, it's Ward.
And the Titans first down.
That's going to be caught, Tony Pollard. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here we go. 70 Timberwolves.
Again, Ward going to the air. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. So he goes down. Looking quickly here.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and
On 3rd and long, it's Ward. Completed to his running back. And he's out of bounds, just short of the 30.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
And they apparently don't want a field goal to start this game. They want 6. They're going for it.
19, 20.
Here's a quick throw to the left. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You know, these fourth down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And all he can get is 1 yard. Ran that right into the defensive front. And before they can break the huddle, we hit the end of our first quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Toss play to Barkley. Through the second level at the 40. He's at the 30. The 10. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 13-0 lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles double their lead to 14.
Eagles 14, Titans nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
At their own 19-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. Ridley makes the grab downfield. And this is going to be out of bounds. Defense catches up to him near that 45. Give him 25 on that play. And the Titans have a first. And what a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 here. Ward escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. And he's going to be across midfield, close to the 45 before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get him enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
First down throw here for Ward. Cut out left. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the Eagles' 36-yard line.
Dragon 60. 60 Maverick. Cut 19. Cut 19.
To the air with Ward. And he's going to be stopped, but not before dealing some damage. He's down to the 12. Well, they will certainly take that kind of passing from the rookie out of Miami as he gets them the first.
Titans first down.
18, Rodgers, 18. Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70, 79 Broncos. Steady.
Ward setting to pass. Looking for... Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. It's 3 sacks for the game so far. Brings up second down.
A loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
18, ready.
Ward now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Intended for
Tried getting that to his back, Tony Pollard. So they're left facing third and long.
third down and 14.
Down. 18, 5, Cougar 19.
Third and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and leave teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win. Hey, facing a deficit that's going to follow you into halftime in that locker room, they will welcome those 3 points and a little bit of feel-good momentum.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Shotgun snap for Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. And the Titans get it back as he intercepts him for the 2nd time this game.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans make it a 1-score game before halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. Extra point is up and good from Slide. And the Titans cut the lead down to 4.
Titans 10. Joey Slide.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Option play, they give it to Barkley. Fights his way through a tackle. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
He's brought down
Offense to the line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up
Zone read give here to Barkley. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles will add to their lead at the end of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11.
21. Titans 10. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35.
On the set.
We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half.
19 strike, 19 Hawk, 79 Broncos, 18 Rattler, 18 Buffalo 18. Scoop.
Throwing now on 1st down. Ward. That one's complete to Chimere DK. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. One play in, Brock, and this drive is already in enemy territory.
Here we go, strike, 18 Hawk, 60 Bison, 7 Rattler, 50, 60.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Tennessee calling its second timeout now. Offense needs to shake off that sack in a hurry as they get ready for second down and 13.
Come on. 6, 7, Cougar 19. Panther 11, Panther 11, 19 Lions. Ready up.
Ward setting up to throw. That's Io Manor with the catch out right. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. That was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And that brings the deficit back within a score, 8 points.
Kid, I don't think there's any question. This is going to be a close game when it's all said and done because it's awfully tight here at the half. And that field goal, well, it gives them a little more confidence running into the locker room.
And the onside kick doesn't pan out. The Eagles make the recovery. And he works this to the 38 before going down. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10.
Get up. Get up.
They'll start this one on the ground with Pollard. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Ready.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down, Titans.
Again, a run with Pollard. And they limit the damage just a few yards on that game. Sidney Brown in on that stop.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing. That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. But he's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
18 Cardinal, 19 Lions. Let's go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. That heater is going to fall to the turf.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
6 yards to the line. The offense is going to go for this.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 18 Rebel, 18 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 79 Broncos. Go.
Back to throw it. He's throwing deep to the left side. He's got it. Oh, what body control to stay in and get the 2 feet down. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
Come on.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Ward, a quick throw, complete. And they're going to have 1st and goal, Brock, as he gets out of bounds right around the 9.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
He's going to throw it again. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And it's step 1 towards a goal line stand. Still going to need a couple more, though. 2nd and goal coming up.
Second down and goal.
Let's go now. Cougar 19, Panther 11, Panther 11.
Ward's going to throw it. This is Ridley working the right side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Calvin Ridley with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. To the line comes Ward. They're going for two.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
And in a tight game, they turn to the run, and it rewards them with two. We're all tied up.
Joey Slye.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Crosses midfield, still going. Reaches the 30. And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grab the lead on their first series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff.
To kick off for Philadelphia.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Ward. It is caught left side. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. It's a 29-yard gain. And the Titans have a first.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
60 back, 19 right. 60 back there, 18, right here. Let go.
Now Ward. On the move, headed right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
18 rattle, 18 rattle. Ready? 18 Cardinal, 19, 19 tight, 19 tight. 60 average, 60 back.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
25 yards.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Left side, caught by Ridley. It looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
The give on 2nd to Pollard. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Titans ball, and they could use a score. They come into the 4th trailing.
Okay,
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Go.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans now trail by just a point in the 4th. On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late.
The kick is good. That will tie the game, 28 all. Joey Slye to kick off for Tennessee.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
No touch.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Hurts now from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. Drops it off to Barkley, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40.
Making that throw into double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I certainly am not going to count on it. But give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch with a whole bunch of bodies around him.
73.
Looking to throw. back. Here's Barkley. And this does not get it. Looking short field, but the defender is there to force this fourth down.
4-yard gain. It's fourth down.
63, 63.
They'll run for it with Barkley. Up to the races, middle of the field. Hits the 20. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him a first on fourth down.
These situations, Kate, have turned into such like a boom or bust, an all-or-nothing mindset. Either you're going to stun that run right at the point of attack, or you're going to run the risk of letting it get out just like that.
Oh, big moment here. This is intercepted. Amani Hooker has it. He's at midfield. The 30. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now.
Yeah.
They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
It's a gain of 2 on the play. Still some work to do on second and goal. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Titans in range for a game-winning score. Still lined up at the 6. Here's second and goal.
Come on, come on. Roll. Top left. Ready?
Here's another for him. And this defense standing tall. They keep him out of the end zone. Back-to-back runs, stop short, and now it leaves him with a big third and goal.
It's now third and goal.
Here is Pollard. And maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be fourth and goal. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. It's a very important field goal for Joey Slye. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And late in the fourth, they have grabbed a lead.
That's called getting his job done, Kate, drilling it right through. And now they're in position to win this game. Now it's on some of those guys who are out there with them on the kick, those defenders, to hang on to this lead to give them the win.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Here he is to throw. Rolling into enemy territory. And he's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Dotson now in motion right. Back to throw. He's got Devontae Smith. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Clock is at 3 seconds, and we've got a timeout because 3 points is all that's needed to force that overtime frame. A lot of pressure on this kick for Jake Elliott. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. Ball on the right hash, the distance 43 yards. The kick is good. He got it. That's going to do it for regulation. So some bonus football in store for all those fans in the stands. We're headed for overtime. And hopefully this conclusion will be just as exciting as our opening 4 quarters. The kick is away here in overtime. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Slot man's in motion right. First throw of overtime. Finds a seam, left side, is off to the races. And the ground game works for the touchdown. The Eagles take the lead on the first play of the drive. Jalen Hurts with the touchdown. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. And now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime.
31. Jake Elliott to kick off for
Elliott all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, 1st and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be touched down right at the line, so no gain on the play.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
From the gun, it's Ward. Flush down out to his left. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
7 Pirates, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
Ward's going to throw here on 3rd. That's caught. Once again, it's Ridley. Great job rallying to the football. They get him down right at the marker, 4th down. Biggest play of OT. The offense is going for it.
60 bucks, Panther 60, 18 Rattler, 18 Warrior, 70, 19 Riot.
Again, Ward going to the air. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. This is going to be a pick 6, touchdown Philadelphia. So it's an Eagles win here in this one.